This is my describing fourth screencast. So my two original points were -2 and 4 and 2 and -4. And those are my endpoints for this line. And so the midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. And to get a midpoint, you have to plug the two endpoints into the midpoint formula and you get your midpoint. So I did -2 plus 2 divided by 2, which is 0 divided by 2, which is 0, and 4 minus 4 divided by 2, which is 0 divided by 2, and I got 0, so then we know our midpoint is 0. And then dividing into fourths, this was the tricky part. You have to use your midpoint and your endpoint into the midpoint formula to get your fourth. So what I did is I got my midpoint formula, and I got -2 and 0 and 4 and 0. I put those together in the formula, and I got -2 plus 0 divided by 2, which is -1, and 4 plus 0 divided by 2, which is 2. And then I got my 2 points were -1 and 2. And for my second fourth, my other endpoint, which was 2 and -4, and the midpoint 0 and 0, I put those into the midpoint formula, and I got 2 plus 0 divided by 2, which I got 1, and then I got -4 plus 0 divided by 2, which is -2, and then I knew those other 2 points were 1 and -2. And I have that here, all here shown. I have my endpoint, -2 and 4. I have my first fourth at -1 and 2. I have my midpoint 0 and 0, or just 0. I have my second fourth at 1 and -2, and then finally I have my last endpoint at 2 and -4. So yeah, that is my describing fourth screencast.